Do you know that one smart move today could unlock tens of thousands in opportunity tomorrow? And that's if you want more in life, and I bet you do. Like seriously, your credit score is not just a number. It's a key to unlock those opportunities. And sadly, most people are not even aware that they are holding the key upside down. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to be showing you how you can flip your credit from a financial barrier into a wealth building tool, step by step. Hey everyone, I'm Comfort, and if you're new here, you're welcome. I'm appreciative of the fact that you clicked play when my video popped up. Thank you. So today, I thought it would be great to dive into credit because we cannot shy away from the fact that our credit matters, especially if you want to achieve more. So we need to carefully study and apply it to maximize your opportunity, whether you're 18 years or older. But we're not going to be doing this in a boring technical way, but in a strategic, practical way that actually shows results. Bad credit is extra money out of your pocket every single month. It is lost opportunities. A person with a 620 credit score might pay 70k extra on a mortgage than someone that has 720 credit score. Same house, same income, just different credit score. Because the thing is that your credit score is a measure of how reliable you are with your credit and whether it is risky or not risky for someone to lend you money. Having a high credit score means that you are more likely to repay your debts, and so you will have a higher chance of being approved for mortgages and any kind of loans. Your credit score is a number between 300 and 900, with 900 being the best credit score. And in America, the maximum credit score is 850. Generally, excellent credit score is 780. Very good credit score is between 720 and 780. Fair credit score is between 680 and 720. Below average is between 600 to 680. And anything below 600 is considered a poor score. If you have a poor credit score, you are considered a risk, and they're going to charge you high interest to cover up the risk, and that's if you're being approved. So that's how it works. Your credit score is just like a driving record. It's a general metric of how reliable you are financially. Now let's move over to how to fix your credit. And we're going to start with knowing your real credit score, like literally, because your bad credit score now might not even be your credit score. So you will go to Equifax and TransUnion and pull up your credit reports and audit everything yourself. Just take your time and audit everything yourself. Look for old and new accounts. Look for any wrong balances, even names you don't recognize on your account. What you will find that might shock you because they do make mistakes. Yes, and if you find anything wrong, dispute it. Many people see their score jump to 20 to 40 points just by cleaning up old errors. Next step in fixing your credit is do not ignore your credit utilization. It is the second highest factor considered when calculating your credit score. It accounts for 30% of your credit score. How you spend the money on your credit card is being put into consideration, and you are considered a high risk if you spend 25% of your credit limits. But please use between 10 to 15% of your credit limits. That's the ideal. Now let's break it down. If your credit limit is $2,000, for example, please don't spend $1,000 or $1,500. Keep it below $1,000, ideally between $200 to $300. That shows lenders that you are in control. Next step, and also a smart move, is to pay your balance before the due date. It may be a day before the due date, and you can achieve this by putting your bills on auto so you don't forget. Because this is just the problem. It's not like you don't want to pay, but most of the times we are carried away by life occurrences and we tend to forget. So putting it on auto is going to help you. And the fact that how often you pay, that is your payment history, is the highest factor that is considered when calculating your credit score, makes it even more important. It accounts for 35% of your credit score. And please, there's something to keep in mind here. Paying often doesn't mean paying that minimum balance they always put there to mess you up. And this is why watching videos like this is so important, because your bank will not tell you this. And please, if you think you're getting value from this video, please hit the like button. It helps me to grow this channel. Thank you so much. So back to what I was saying, don't fall to the trap of minimum balance. Always pay full of the amount you use from your credit card. That is why you don't even spend the money in the first place if you're not ready to pay it right back. That way, you avoid unnecessary debts. Of course, there are good debts, but credit card debts, they are bad debts. And this is a full video for another day. Next step is, please don't close your old cards, even if you barely use them. This accounts for 15% of your credit score. Credit is trust, and trust takes time. The longer your account stays open and active, the stronger your history becomes. So please don't close your old cards. You can just make few purchases with them every few months and pay it off, just to keep the card running. Someone dared to me close his old credit card. I've forgotten why he did that, but he thought it's going to simplify his life, only for him to lose 40 points overnight. This is because when you close an old credit card, you are not just closing a card, you are closing years of credibility. Next step is the type of credit mix you have. And by that I mean, do you have a mortgage? Do you have a car loan? And if the answer is yes, and you are consistent with your payments, this can help you to build your credit. But I'm not saying you should go and take a car loan or a mortgage if you're not ready. Now, if you're starting your credit from scratch, here are some tips that actually work. Number one is become an authorized user on someone's old and well-managed card. The keyword there is old and well-managed. Make sure they are financially solid and their positive history will help you to build your own credit. You can also use this strategy if you want to help your 16 years old, 17 years old to build their credit. And this is exactly what I'm doing for my daughter. Number two is you can use a credit builder loan or secured card. Secured credit is a great way to build or rebuild your credit. It requires a collateral or a deposit. That's in case if you default in payments. The deposit is usually $200, but that also depends. And once you make the deposit, you get your credit limit. The deposit can be refunded if you upgrade to unsecured credit. And most times, secure credit upgrades to unsecured credit after 6 to 12 months of on-time payments. If you are looking to build or rebuild your credit, secured credit is a great way because it shows in your credit if you make your payments on time. And this will increase your credit payment history, which takes 35% of your credit score. But the interest rate is quite high, so it is best to use it strategically by making your payment on time and then bringing down your credit usage to 15%. So examples of secured credits are mortgage loan, car loan. For mortgage, the house is the collateral and the down payment is the deposit. Then for car loan, the car is the collateral and the down payment you make is the deposit. The third way you can build your credit from scratch is to use a rent reporting service and add your rent payment to your credit file. If you're already making your rent payments every month, you might as well get rewarded for it. The next step to fixing your credit is to avoid new credits and inquiries on your accounts because this accounts for 10% of your credit score. Don't apply for every new offer you see. Too many hard inquiries lowers your credit score. And please, you don't need so many credit cards. It's about the right ones. So here is the recap. Audit your credit, lower your credit utilization, pay your balance on time, and please don't carry over. Also, avoid paying minimum balance. Keep those accounts active and please don't close your old cards. And use secured credit if you have to. Then avoid too many inquiries on your accounts. You don't need to pay any shady credit repair company to do what you can do for yourself. Please, if you find this video helpful, please help me to hit the like button and also subscribe if you haven't. It helps me to grow this channel. Thank you all so much for watching my video and I will see you in my next one. Bye.